Chathany, it's me, Dad. Hello. We're here. How are we feeling today, children? I went to sleep at like 9 p.m. last night, I think. Woke up at about 4 or so. Huh. It was a thing. And then I think I lounged around in bed and didn't realize what time it was, so I didn't actually get up until like 5:36, something like that. Let out of work early, that was fun. That's nice. It's nice when that happens, isn't it, kids? Ugh. Hope everyone enjoyed the last MCW episode. 4-hour runtime. I gotta make these things shorter. Gonna try my damnedest to make the next episode sub 2 hours. Ugh. Ugh. Do everything within my power. Hmm. Satisfying. Yoko Taro's come back with new Evangelion. Yeah, I have no idea what kind of gonzo nonsense is going to go on there. It's going to be a weird one. Witnessed a user post about real monster girls and posting furry/scaly and felt some bile rise up. So it's one of those, is it? Hmm. Hasty. Oh, Jesus Christ. Sonic fans attempting to power scale against both Mario and Godzilla now. They do not have the power of autism required to fight that battle. It's not gonna go well for them. The highest I have ever seen anyone that does any form of power scaling shit put Sonic at, based purely on game stuff, is like, yeah, he's about as strong as Jiren. That is the highest I've ever seen Sonic Maurice Hedgehog be scaled to. That's really not that strong in the grand scheme of things, I'll be honest. By literally anyone else, Daredevil. Some cutscenes are into 30 minutes. Sometimes I feel like I'm the only one that remembers the franchise. And then I find out there's a few more of us. There are dozens of us! Dozens! Okay, so Mario is able to stop himself from being erased from reality, which automatically means he scales above Zeno, which means he's stronger than anything in Dragon Ball. Jesus Christ, I shouldn't have to tell you these things. Oh God, why does this community have to exist? Huh. Suffering. I'm in pain. Chat, what did you have for dinner? I had roast beef sandwiches. They were delicious. Get some nice roast beef, some toasted hoagie buns, some provolone cheese. It was delightful. Listen to a fan track for Darkseid versus Bowser. That was pretty good. That's a strange matchup, but it's... yeah, I'd watch that. Beef neuter. Chat, I made a valiant attempt the other day trying to make chicken top ramen not taste like water. I did a lot, and it still didn't work. Garlic powder, onion powder, pepper, assorted other spices. I just couldn't get it to taste like anything other than flavorless broth. Ugh. Did we do it, Orion? Did we beat Bowser? Father, that was boom boom. Arby's meal. I haven't been to Arby's in so fucking long, man. How do they get the bread at Arby's so buttery? It's amazing. Large fan of Arby's curly fries. They're amazing, aren't they? Chat, what fast food place has the worst fries? Is it McDonald's? Is it actually McDonald's? I'm having trouble thinking of anything else. Like, they're not bad at it by any means, but, like, everything else is, like, phenomenal. Bread doesn't taste as good as it used to? God damn it. Which place sells crinkle cut? That's an excellent question. You know, I think I might have a thing for this. You needed the deepest sleep possible. Huh. Hang on, I think I have a chart for this. I definitely do somewhere. There's a number of different one of these. It's really a matter of what you would consider it to be. Hang on. Do not save that to the sister folder. That'd be a bad one. Okay, chat, I'm gonna have a couple of these. Just for the benefit of us all as like a decent gauge of interest in such a thing. Okay? And that's, I think, a good way to start us out. So give me a minute here. Because this is gonna go places that I feel like we haven't gone before after the first one. Okay, chat, let's get the first one out of the way. This is gonna be a lot more simple for most of us, I think. All right? Is that the right one? Yes, that's the right one. Thank God. I thought it was the other one. Chat, where do you stand? Not too fond of sweet potato. Not too fond of shoestring either. And if you're eating refrigerated fries, I feel like you should be shot. You do not put fries in the fucking microwave. I have no idea how anyone can tolerate doing that, much less enjoy it. like steak cut, myself. I prefer steak cut, I'll be honest. Big fan. Perfectly seasoned. I'm not gonna turn my nose up at, like, the waffle or the curly or the true neutral standard or the crinkle cut, even. Steak cut does it for me. Use some seasoning salt. Chat, you ever get fries from the store instead of, like, doing it yourself with the potato? And the back of the bag is just complete lies for how long they should be in there. And when you take them out, they're, like, too soggy still. It's like, no, leave them in there for, like, 10 minutes more. Why do they lie? Chat, this one might be a more interesting means of discussion for a lot of you. Where are you? I'll take... I always default to ketchup because it's just always around. I'll take a honey mustard or a spicy mayo or a Frosty. Barbecue with the fries is where you're going for. I always default to ketchup because it's just always on hand. The spicy mayo and the honey mustard I can fuck with. The Frosty if I'm specifically at Wendy's. Absolutely. 100% of the time. Who the fuck dips their fries in honey? Which of you sick bastards is it? Ugh. Chad, is it weird I have never liked mustard? Frosty should lead to a hard drive check. It sounds like something a disgusting UK resident would say. I have never liked mustard a single time I have ever tried it in my life. On anything I have tried it on. I've attempted it on a variety of things. Burger, hot dog, nugget, fry. I can't do it. It's awful. We're talking about sucking on ketchup packets. Why? Jesus. Dismal. Abysmal. Absurd to say the least. Enough. Away it goes. Anything else interesting going on, Chaptany, that you have want to discuss with me, your father? Has anything else occurred? I saw we kicked Canada's ass at their own game. That's half the job done. Huh. What were your fan matchups again? I'd really like to see Wesker versus Liquid. It's just Liquid doesn't really have much of anything in the way of his own feats. So you would have to scale him to Snake and Boss. I would like to see that. Punisher versus Postal Dude is more of a meme matchup. It's just that every other matchup for the two of them, they each win really handily. Wesker versus Kraven is a popular matchup for Wesker. Is it? Yeah, I can see that, I guess. For something with Kraven, I want to say Kraven versus Ra's al Ghul myself. I feel like that'd go pretty hard. all of Postal Dude's other matchups are like the main character from Hatred, the main character from Hotline Miami, or like other such shit, all of which Postal Dude wins really handily. Every other matchup for Punisher is Max Payne, John Wick, fucking Red Hood, all of which Frank wins pretty handily. Head to a Five Guys in Connecticut. There's a chance you may spot thieves sucking ketchup packets and stealing peanuts. You got a peanut sucker in the chat? Like, there's kind of out there shit that I wouldn't mind seeing. I saw a really weird one that sounds really absurd, but you could probably work with it. I've probably talked about it before. People want, which SCP is it? The Shy Guy? You know, you see his face and he never stops chasing you ever, and nothing can stop him. People were pitching that versus Wonder of You from Jajolion. It's like, yeah, that's a pretty good one. That's a weird one. That's probably going to be a good thing, though. Sucks peanuts from Five Guys. Your package came in the mail? Oh, my neck's been killing me for like 2 days, dude. No idea why. Snack, what is your matchup? What is your matchup you would like to see as an episode of that there show? What is in the vault for matchup potential? God, I'm old. Oh, Christ. Oh, it feels bad. Ah. Christ in heaven, that's bad. That's painful is what that is. Oh. Since they already did Ghost Rider versus Spawn, which was my big one. Bane Kingpin is one I would like to see, I think. There's a few more Marvel DC ones that they could just pull out of a hat for any given moment as like a random episode in a season. Like, you can do Lizard versus Killer Croc. You can do Mysterio and Scarecrow. Gah. Again, you can do Ra's al Ghul and Kraven. I'd like to see it myself. I'd rather see that than Raish versus Shredder, which is the one I've seen a lot of people talk about. Oh. I need to see a chiropractor or something, man. It's getting bad. It's getting bad, bad. Ugh. Good. Ah, my elbows. Oh, Christ. Oh, no. Oh, God. Huh. I didn't really do anything today. I'll be honest. Kinda just relaxed. Tried to, at least. I played through Fear in its entirety today. That is what I did with my time, and it was wonderful. It was a wonderful time. Absolutely phenomenal in every sense of the word. Chat. Chat. My chat in Christ. Chat, I need her. You have no idea. You can't even begin to comprehend. God! I may have a problem, I'll be honest. I pray to God Almighty every day, somehow, some way, someone is able to track down the source code for Fear. And then some actual mod projects could happen with that game to the same extent that happened with Half-Life. It'd be the best possible thing for me, I'll be honest. God, it's not fair. In other news, I still don't have a functional controller at all. Because the DualShock just stopped working with the cord. Because there's something going on inside the internals with it now. So I can't use that anymore because there's like a full second delay for input now. The Xbox pad, the right bumper still just doesn't work and the left stick still has drift on it. So, kinda shit out of luck on that one. New Xbox CEO supposedly created by AI. That'd be a hell of a leap in technology, I'll be honest. Oh. Yeah. Ah. Oh. Give the joints in my fingers a good snapping. Yeah, that'll help. I'm not gonna have arthritis later in life. Maximum suffering. It's gonna be great for everyone involved, quite frankly. Good. Have you anything else you would like to discuss with Dad, chat? Anything in particular? You have some sins to confess to your father? Huh. Pain and suffering. Well, in that case, I suppose we can actually just get into it. I suppose. Wow, that is way behind on that one. Holy shit. Anyway, I suppose this works. Just let me do one of them. Also, let me do this a little bit. Yeah, that's probably fine. Huh. Alright, it's thinking very hard. It's trying its best. There we go, over to the corner with you. Be banished to the realm. Had Godzilla in Hell versus Divine Spawn or IDW Optimus bouncing around my head for a while. That's not a bad one. That's not terrible by any means. It's still initializing, give it a minute. It's having an initial problem. I'm going to initialize it upside the head. Give it a minute. Give it a minute. It's trying very hard. There it is. Why is that still not capturing for you? This is like the second time this has happened for this specifically. Why is there no refresh button in OBS for a game capture source? Hang on, let me see if I can do something about this. Did that fix it? No, it did not. Okay, I'm deleting this one now, I guess. And then making a different game capture source. Yes. Jesus, why does this keep being a problem? Specific window. Rimworld. Hang on. You know, one of these days I need a new mouse too, because this scroll wheel problem is going to be really bad for me the longer this goes on. Where are you? Oh, Jesus. Every time I scroll, it's like playing Russian roulette. Every time. Where the hell are you? Anytime now. Is that it? No, actually, that's not it either. Because it's, still having a problem, apparently. With capturing. For some reason. Is there a reason this happens? There. It is actually capturing. It's just off-center now. Oh, thank merciful God. Now I just need to do a little bit of this. Why are you not lined up correctly? Oh my God. No, that looks horrible. I know for a fact this window is a 16:9, so what the hell? Am I on drugs? What's happening? Okay, go there. You go there. Are you doing it? Not really, actually. Oh, God, is this a thing that I just have to work with? No. 1280 by 720 is what I... Fucking Philistine! Hang on. Did that do anything? Not really. It's still looking very bad, actually. Skeletor versus Zed lost in their champion poll. A little bit. It's a bizarre one. Alright, well now I'm just confused. Oh, that fucked the whole thing up. Now the mouse doesn't even line up. That's real bad. Okay, is that what you want? Is that what you need? To be happy? What? No, not borderless full screen. No, it's not what it... Why does the display fucked up? Just in general? I don't understand. Alright, well, this sucks. that look about even, at least? I guess. This is a weird new problem to have. Wait, is it because it's... Hang on. Hang on. Is this why? Hang on. That's why. That's why. I understand now. I understand completely. That's still really, really fucking stupid. But it does work. Now just do that. And then I do that. No, that didn't help at all, actually. Why is this suddenly an issue on this one session and never any session before this? I can't even click on anything. This is horrible. Alright, now you're pissing me off. Graphics. Use a mouse. Alright, fine. Just play it in a shitty aspect ratio that shouldn't be an option. Whatever. Just do it this way so baby will be satisfied. I shouldn't have to deal with this. No one else that does this ever has to deal with this. Yeah, that looks about lined up. Okay, fine. Okay, after all of that, time to get pissed off for an hour and a half and then quit. Don't you love it, kids? Oh, dear God. What was I even doing? Pods arrived? We should probably be using this for something. You. Never mind, we don't have a spot, apparently. Despite the fact we have spots everywhere. Did I miss something? Yeah, those can go there. Oh, right, the slave. Sorry, it's been like 3 weeks. I don't really remember what we were doing at all. Not in any way, shape, or form. All that. Do we still have them here? Did we not? Am I missing something? No, that's the most recent one. I'm thoroughly confused now. Didn't they? No, I did complete it. Why did it bring it back up again? Ugh. Thrown around a lot. Godzilla's I don't get it instant win condition against eldritch threats. It really should come up more often, you know that? Mug, my child. Ugh. It's lost a body part. How does a Roomba lose a body part? Go faster. Son, what's the problem? Intense pain. Oh, you're food poisoned. At some point, someone should handle that. That isn't me. It'd be a nice change of pace, you know what I'm saying? Meto, you bothered to show up to do your job. Snack imparting a lesson to Orisa about how to kill a buffalo. 1 minute melee team is doing their own researched fights now. That eliminates the purpose of why people liked 1 minute melee. Huh. How much meat do we have in the freezer? A decent amount, but we could always have more. Go kill! Word of power, serenity. No, we're not doing that. No. God damn this place. Scattered all over the area. Thankfully, none of them had decided to land inside my house. Which means it's actually fairly balanced. Feel free to come around. Nice pop shield. Kill that wretch! Oh, hey, Foka. You're 10 now. Huh. Pick 2 skills for Foka while we're being attacked? Social. Animals, I guess. Quick sleeper. Nervous. Ninja. Or ugly. I like that ugly and staggeringly ugly are 2 different traits your character can have. Let's just go with quick sleeper. Let's go with that one. I feel like that'd be nice. Which means we can just say... eliminate a few blocks from this. And you'll be fine. Turrets, can you deal with this problem? These savages are accosting our home. That shield's kind of a bastard, isn't it? Nettles, stay inside. Nettles. Nettles, stay. Nettles. Nettles, stay there. Fuck ass, now is not a good time. I'll be honest. Just dealing with the wildlife in the meanwhile. Turrets are really doing a good job handling this. Saving me the trouble. Even killed a warg in the process. Good job, team. I'm surprised you're still standing. You've gotten headshot twice. He's got recon armor, too. Shame. You good? Problems with the local wildlife. Now you better run, bitch coward. Any of the rest of you anything worthwhile? Why do you have 3 knuckle dusters? Why 3? Huh. Anyway, you 2 back to whatever you were doing, okay? Shouldn't have gotten up. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. You get away completely uninjured. Tell your friends! Hey, Vinyl, could you, you know, rip the clothes off of this guy's back? You know, be a pal. Not tainted. That's a good get. Pleasant. Can vinyl be a POW in this POW world? Perhaps. Someone can have that. Get it off of this one, too. Foka, dear child, you're walking around with a gun. I don't blame you. Not one bit. Alright, well this filth can have this, I guess. Oh wait, you're already wearing one, never mind. Nettles has a shield belt. Already has a smart gun. Does anyone need a shield belt? We can just have them around, for the sake of having them around, I guess. Cannot haul. No spot to keep those. Lazy asses. Ah, good, Griffith. There should be a 1 in a million chance one of your colonists uses the Bayolet. And you just have to deal with that. I feel like that'd be a good event. One of these days, it'll all make sense. Oh, right, I'm keeping you around still, aren't I? How long is that for? Day 12 of 16. And then I get this thing. Free energy. Yeah, it'll go over well. I'm still not over this aspect ratio thing, by the way. It's absurd looking. We don't have any regular components. We have plenty of advanced. Thief, make more components! Work faster! We need more steel. That's what we need. There's never enough steel. Good job, Jerry. Jerry, can I make you dual wield with the plasma caster? Is the plasma caster a dual wield weapon? No. That sucks. It should be. Butcher, you coward. There you go, it's what you like to see. Get on with it before they start rotting more than they are. Keep it on now. Would you compete in real steel? You remember that movie? Why do you remember that movie? Why did they make a movie based on Rock'em Sock'em robots? It's such a random thing to make a movie about. So this is what it comes to. Slaughter the rhino. I was alive when it came out. You were alive when the game Remember Me came out, that we don't talk about that. Because it was very unrememberable. Unmemorable. Lack of memory. Am I inhaling fumes? Is that what's happening? Oh, good. The batteries ran out because of the eclipse. Good thing we're getting that infinite energy soon, eh? Yeah, that'll help.
Or I didn't tell you to stop.
Oh, Ari apparently wants to butcher. You slaughter that rhino, baby! That skill's gonna go up, no problem. There you go, level 2 cooking. Hugh Jackman was in it? That he was. For God's sake! Well, this is gonna go over well for the forest fire industry, isn't it? I somehow don't think you're gonna have anything worth trading for. I somehow don't think that's gonna be the case. Real up front. "62 degrees out there, which means it is going to be spreading like a real wildfire." Hey, team, could we, just go take care of this quick, please? If anyone would be so kind. Thank you. Go out, put out the fire! Go put out the fire, goddammit! You should be running faster to put out the fire. Run as fast as you possibly can to put out the fire. Ari is starving. Have you tried eating? How would you go just do that quick? Getting to the point where I'm going to micromanage your diet now? Jesus. Go on, work faster. It's spreading more and more. You're not going fast enough. You should be sprinting. You're being lazy to spite me, aren't you? I know how this works, damn it. Put it out faster. There's this many hands on deck and you can't put out a measly fire? Handle it. Ugh. Anytime now. Handle it. The llama is burning to death. Really should be going faster than this, but you're not. Are you jealous? Is that why? Good. Corner that one. Then the rest will follow. Emergency Snack told Snack Eater that she wants to spend her life with him. Snack Eater rejected the proposal. It was too much for the relationship to continue, and the two have now broken up. Wow. Way to bungle that one. Could have had it all to yourself. Ari has collapsed due to extreme exhaustion. Should have put out the fire faster then. The Thrumbos have arrived again. For the love of God, just once. Just once let it happen. Oh, finally. Thank God. Ah. I will use all the powers that I hold. Yeah. I cast the sex. I need to focus my psionic abilities. It is the only way. Unmake my relationship with the hoe? You have a relationship? No, yeah, you do. Again with this. Again with the nugget. Why is it always the nugget? What is with you people in the nugget? It's freaking me out, man. Ugh. You. Powers! It's only a 65% chance, but yeah, fuck it. And there you go, fix that shit right up. You're welcome. Good thing you're already sharing a bed. Would have been awkward otherwise. Suffocation. No breathing. Really is just all this space being taken up, huh? Emergency snack is pregnant. Jesus, you were quick. All right, fine, hang on. What do we have in abundance of? You know, wood is fine. They're not going to complain about wood in a crib. Crib, thank God. Yeah, this'll help. Then maybe everything will be the way it should be. At least one of you finally cut up the goddamn rhino. Could still use more food than we have, I'll be honest. Things continue to grow worse and worse. They don't want these things. It's not really coming up that much, I'll be honest. I guess you can have them, fine. I guess. Sure. I suppose. Someone go kill that bear so it doesn't start hunting one of the children. Hey, I guess. Don't get shot by the turrets. And if you do, it's your fault. Is it revenge? No. No, it's not. Not truly. Continue cooking, goddamn you. What was that? Hurled invective about Pepsi's emotional stability. What a demented child. Huh. Get that cooking skill up. It's going places very, very slowly. Along with the pemmican. Ugh. Only Babu forever. Forever Babu Lander. Real.
One of these days, it'll all make sense.
She slept the entire day, by the way. Like, she went to sleep at 7 this morning. This is the first time I have ever seen Thrumbos go insane. Okay, these ones have to go. You should run. You should run very, very far away. Go that way. That's a good way for you to go. You run really fast, you know that? Very speedy. Very light on your feet. That shield belt really came in clutch, didn't it? Good job. We're eating Thrumbo tonight, kids. Ugh. And can't tell the difference between her dreams and reality. Well, bet. This one is also crazy and must be put down. Are you knocking out the door? Leave the door alone. That turret's gonna fuck you up if you break through there. Why is it mad at the door? Get that goddamn Thrumbo, Verk. Fuck him up. Good job, boy. Damn good job. Huh. Powerful. Wow. Gary, you just had no fucking... Oh, that's vinyl. Never mind. So, what are your grievous wounds? Would anyone like to, help Jerry out? As Vinyl has been knocked on his ass. In fact, just go punch it. Just go punch it, thief. Punching it would help. Yeah. Good job, team. You're closer, you do it. He's, not having a great time. Not at all. In fact. Life is pain. Not much in the way of wounds on that one, such as the power of the cyber predator. That's my boy. Unstoppable. They had to go. Lorok became a child. Lorok can now be enslaved. God, I'm not that bad. You can have this room. That's why it's here. My grandchild's room. You can have that. That's yours now. Enjoy it. Vinyl, how you doing? Ugh. How many more days do I have on this one? Day 14 of 16. Infinite energy is within my reach. Just remember that his things are there. On the little wooden bridge. He's in a lot of pain. Go get your stuff. Go on now, boy. Walk faster now. Go on now, boy. Ugh. The things I put up with. Probably have you set to attack on instinct. Wait, did I already... One of you already had one on you, didn't you? Go take that one instead. 99%. What the fuck am I thinking? Am I blind? I'm tired. I'm tired and I'm blind. Sooner this thing gets exhausted, the better. Getting by on scraps. Every component we make is getting spent right away. I still can't believe this room doesn't even have a goddamn... After all this time, it finally happened. All this time. Thrumbo is finally tamed. There we go. All is as it should be. She has asthma. Somebody make this animal a new lung. I know there's a way to do it, right? Right? I sworn there was. The darkness encroaches. Right, grenadier armor is what I gave him. Yeah, it's gone again. Every time. I don't even really know what you're spending them on. Are you at least getting these things taken care of soon? A little bit at a time, maybe? Even a glance? Ugh. I need another big shipment of steel. Like a massive shipment of steel. At least this way's pretty goddamn defended. Feel better about that one, at least. Why are we fighting? Dr. Pepper flagrantly insulted Orchid's aunt's grandparents. This drove Orchid into a rage. Idiots. You're not getting the good medicine for a bruise and a crack. Walk it off. Are you even a certified doctor? No, you're not. Oh, right. Don't do that. All right? Construction, crafting, and art are your things. Art 3. Don't do that. Don't waste that. Thank you very much. Go do something else. Let a professional handle that, please. Is there a professional in the house? Orchid, you're a professional, right? Sort of. You're getting there. Little by little. How far are we on that mission statement? Last day, and then you're out of my hair, Leia. All right, grandson. This is how you use a short bow. You put the thing in the string, and then you pull the string back. And then it makes your problems go away, silent as the night. It's all about my suffering and no one else's. Dear God in heaven. It's a nice little room, at least. Ugh. Hot as fuck in there still. Huh. At least it's the fall, and then the winter will be coming again. You both feel better about your lives now? It's just your next of kin dead on the ground. That's all it is. Don't worry about it none. Where is Combo? Shoot Frenzy Snack. Good man. I like it when you do big shoot. Make problem go away. Combo needs to stay inside the home area. I think that'd be good. You decided to take up residence in here, have you? All right. God damn it, stop breaking my things! Ugh. Is this child naked? Wearing a parka, but, you still need pant. Singular. Someone make a set of kid pant for my grandchild. One singular at. To make them all fold. Gorgeous. Perfect. Phenomenal in every way. Amazing. This is the 16th day. Then you're out of here. Please God, sooner rather than later. I'm going for the fridge. I'm breaking into the fridge. Delicious RC. Solar flare ending. Kid pant. Bulk goods trader. Time to make a phone call. Oh yeah, this'll work. Felicia! Thief wanted you to see Nagatoro. I noticed. Do we have anything we need to get rid of? Not really. You have steel. You got steel, you got components, you have one. No, you have, oh, thank God, you have 20. Oh, thank God in heaven. You want some of this garbage? All yours. Help yourself. That is all for you. Don't care none at all. Just give me all that steel. Give me all that plasteel while you're at it. You want anything else? Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of you. Start getting rid of some of this garbage we got hanging around. You know, it's never explained how exactly we're, like, beaming this up to them. It's just kind of happening. That's a good solid amount. Is there anything we're really lacking right now besides that? Really? Not truly. Got 113 regular medicine. So, I think we're good in that endeavor. Ark, hello. Can afford to get rid of some of this cloth. $1,400? 1,000. Still too much. 950? 900. 800. Still a little bit too much. 700. Son of a bitch. Negative 600. Still a little excessive. Really struggling on this one, aren't we? Give me those while you're at it. Well, now you can take more, can't you? That's a little bit better. 20. Getting closer. Getting a little bit closer. There you go. Gib. Thank you. It's a wonder none of those have ever landed on top of us. Strange, isn't it? Thief, wake up. We got work to do. That's a lot of steel to work with. What's the most mod you had installed for Rimworld? Yeah. The only one that matters is the incest one. Delightful. That's so much work being done, thank you, God. Finally. We'll have some things taken care of. Ugh. Splendid. Put it all into the work. Let it all be done. The wall of death. No way in. No way out. No way in. No way out. No way in. No way out. Oh, hey. Right. Auto load. Who's closest to the broad? Incapable. Hey, Vinyl. How about you do it? You're not doing anything. You just had your ass kicked by a wild animal. That's something you can just walk off. You know that bit in Everybody Loves Raymond where, like, Robert was gored by, like, a bull? That was such a weird plot point to go for a sitcom. Anyway, infinite energy. Now, where to put you? Options are a little bit limited, I'll be honest. That'd be a weird one to put it. That'd be an odd spot. Not a lot of options besides, though. That's the problem. I guess I could throw you here. It's not terrible. It's indoors, at least. Yeah, sure. Put that one in there. Dr. Pepper, my child. Never mind. Apparently Pepsi's doing it. Didn't even have to ask. Good man. Ugh. Someone chop those down. I don't want them here. They sicken and infuriate me. We used those up right away, didn't we? Ugh. Not even close. Lend 13 colonists for 27 days. I don't think we're gonna be doing that. I don't think that's gonna happen. Ugh. Gonna be a bit of an issue. Can someone kill that animal before it has a chance to, like, try and murder us? Just take care of business. Also deconstruct those. That's steel just laying around. What a waste. It's really not vengeance in any form, to be honest. Didn't even stand a chance. Never has. It's what they deserve, to be honest. A cursed animal. Ugh. One singular at once more. Real. Huh. Oh. Again with you. No more complaints, animal. Your time is at an end. Apparently, you're gonna live through that. Just wanted to make sure it suffered. Just as much as possible. Ugh. That is so much shit just leaving behind, man. Ugh. You know, you can finish doing this at your leisure, man. Just at any point you feel like. You know what I mean, broski? Brochacho? Brolander? We just dug into it like it was a gigantic rotting carcass. Are you good at anything? Like, at all? Art? Medicine? Social? You kinda suck, to be honest. Eh. I guess we'll wait for someone to get their leg blown off or something. What is it I actually need to repair the son of a bitch anyway? Huh. Uh-huh. We can do more of that anytime. It'd be nice to have more. Backups are always good. You know, the hot season is just kind of done at this stage, so. All of you can get left on, though. Yeah, it's fine. Not you, though. Not you. You stay on, you stay on. That's all fine and dandy. Heater's on. Heat is on.
Alright now, Foka, this is how you say the curse words over the chat.
One damn thing at a time now, kids. Who dares approach my throne? No one important, evidently. We have some animals we can go take care of. May as well. Not really doing anything else with those guns. Not until the next hive. Doesn't help things are breaking. Really doesn't help. All 0 components that we have, and someone not doing anything with their time. Funny how that works, isn't it? Good. Who was it? Did I turn thief into the mech guy?
Uh-huh. Yeah, good luck on that one, freak. You know, Jerry, I expected better from you somehow. Could you use your power claw and crush its skull somehow? Apparently, yes, you can. Good job, man. Good shit. He's a murder machine. That's what I like to see. Take no prisoners from no one. Stop disallowing. The bird is not disallowed. There you go. Do that. Why is there always a glowing one just hanging around anytime there's like a party that just comes through? Happens so often. Are you being trained at all? A little, I guess. I suppose. Could always be worse. Good Lord. Egg. Are we going out to commit murder again? Yes, we are. The horse must die. Suffer. Your time is at an end. Meto, are you even doing anything? Consuming carnivore meal. The audacity. Enough. You're butchering. No excuses. Stop disallowing everything the second you pick it up. Butcher. There you go. Hash of valuable luciferium. I'm not picking up drugs. This is a nice, clean work environment. We're fine. We're all good. There's nothing to worry about. They're like ants, which I continue to find more of throughout each day. It sickens me. Matto, are we still doing that thing? Yes, we are. Keep doing that. Just do more. Start with the large one. First, the large women. Then the petite women. Then the large women again. Huh. Oh, yeah, this is working out. Does anyone need power armor, by the way? I guess you could use that set of recon we found earlier. Yes. Oh no, you are wearing power armor. Why does it look so weird? Huh. We're really decked out, aren't we? You cook that meal. Cooking up to 3. You're not even 10. Only a little young 7. Okay, technically you should be a third of that because the cycle is only 4 months in a year to this planet. But, you know. We're getting there. I can't get over how kick-ass this armor looks, man. The Elder Power armor looks good. 145, 115, 115. If it had higher stats than what I have, it would be mine. It is better for heat. So if nothing else, you have that. Continue to cook until there is nothing left to cook. They must be brought low. Lower and lower must they go. Go and hunt some more, for the love of God. Why is that disallowed? Do that. Kill him dead. It's what that kind deserves. Are we just wandering around doing nothing? In this place that is not part of the home area? Notice how he's sleeping instead of butchering. Why do I keep you all around? Soon. One day soon. No idea where to get one of these things. I swear we started with one at some point. Didn't we? Hasn't just secretly been in my pocket, right? No. Ugh. One damn thing at a time. How's that whole pregnancy thing going anyways? First trimester still. We need more organs, which means we need more components, which means we need more steel. It's always something else. Get back to butchering. Don't leave none of them. My lungs. Oh no. Why is it colder in this room with the infinite energy thing than it is outside? Huh. Yeah, that'll go well. Maybe if you people can stop using all the components for like a solid hour, we can get a good stockpile and get some work done. I doubt it. The statue production is beginning again. As well it should. He's doing it. Ugh. Continue the butchering. They all have to go before the winter sets in. One of these days, young drifters. They need 70 herbal. It's that game. Yes, it is. Hello, sister. You know, I would love to give you disgusting savages all of this stuff. I really would. But, unfortunately, you are an adversary to me. Little lost orphan toddlers. So, you're gonna get lit up by those turrets the second you come into contact with the base. Sorry about that! You gonna give me savages? All you have to do is ask. Speaking of, we have a sixth one? No, still only 5. You have a grandchild now, so there's that. Huh. Comrag is in a go frenzy. The travelers were harmed. It's really their own fault. Stupid kids. Okay, well, one of them's fucking dead. The other one has been stabbed in multiple places and is currently bleeding to death. Is anyone nearby that would like to go attempt to... Snack, you want to go, like, try to save this child? You want to try? We can kidnap one of these orphans. You come by my house asking for a handout, you little bastards? The travelers were harmed. Again? Have they tried not tripping over the spike traps? Kill them all. Kill them all. Death in 2 hours. It's not looking good. Hey, go on standby quick, because it's gonna get bad in a minute. Pick those up. All right, now go there. Follow where Snack is going. Now tend the little baby. You can give the child the regular medicine. It is a female Wookiee. I don't know what these things are actually called. I've never bothered to learn. What are they called? Apparently, this child is a rival to every single one of us. Mind-shattering pain. Yeah, that's how you know it's good. That's terrible. That's awful. Why is this child so good with animals? Pain and suffering. Where would this thing's species be? Din Rareron? No, that's your faction. There it is. Yatakan. Engineered to thrive in ultra-cold planets. They're basically Wookiees. They have tails, though. Alright. How does it feel to no longer be dying? Reduce the child's... Do we enslave the child? We should enslave the child. Do the Enclave do child slavery? I honestly don't remember. I don't think they do. Reduce resistance. Let me check something while I have a second. Yes. Power. You're no longer dying. You should be happy. You should be grateful. Where is the thank you? Ugh. I swear, kids. Did they know what they were doing when they, like, came up with the coughing emoji for the YouTube chat, by the way? Because that's clearly someone, like, dabbing, right? Oh, good. Something else to waste my components on. Kept getting Fallout 3 lore. Good. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Inspired trade. Boca. The child wants to do trading? I guess you are pretty sociable. I always thought it was a dab. No, it's coughing into your own elbow. But it's clearly a dab. The Forge. Oh, Jerry, what are you doing? Making medicine, apparently. We don't really have a means of making anything else right now, unfortunately. God, I wish we did. We need, like, a shitload of steel, man. Like a metric fuck ton of steel. I'm talking like 5,000 units of steel. Ugh. Only had one person coming into comms range. Can someone throw this child in the furnace? I don't like looking at it. Female, 11. So you're telling me... Couldn't even finish saying it. I felt bad about that one. Ah! It's getting worse. Gonna force Ori to skip his skin tear routine for one day. It's gonna be like that bit at the end of the first Harry Potter, where the face just gets touched and he crumbles into fucking sand. You want me to get ash babied? Is that what you're saying? Room crying, stopped immediately, so he's fine. So it's one of them, is it? The children are going to turn on you one of these days. They'll realize that they can overpower you very easily, and then you will be the one serving them. You have to instill fear into them so they never think of it. It is the only way. Kari, hello.
One of these days, everything's gonna be fine. Huh. Hey, snack! 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 Still slick and sleep deprived? Yeah, it sucks, doesn't it? It's terrible. Awful. Blech. Why am I so tired? Why am I always so tired? Keeps happening. Why would life turn out this way? Oh no! Oh no! Ugh, gotta work on that. Oh! I think it would be an exceedingly bad idea to put one of these out here, but... I guess I could. For aesthetic purposes. I suppose. May as well. Yeah, sure, why not? You know, despite being a prisoner, the child still counts as an enemy. Strangely enough. Not entirely certain why that is. Capture the child. The child is a prisoner. I don't think the child is allowed to be recruited, oddly enough. Strange as it may sound. No prisoner bed available. That's what all those are, though. Apparently Mug wants to feed this one. Funny that. Get fed, loser. When the child is capable of walking, it will immediately prick the floor. It must be taught a harsh lesson. Unless that whole thing is fucked and I'm not allowed to recruit you because you still count as an enemy for some reason. Combat supplier, get up and get on the phone now. Now, right now. The Awi. Keeps going up and down. Good. Get on the phone! Yes. Okay, I'm gonna need some of those. Healing factors would be nice. That'd be nice. Take some of this garbage that I have. Because it's just taking up space. Get rid of that. Get rid of you. The hell is a city killer? 12 gauge combat shotgun. Bullpup variant. $18 damage, fire rate 514. Aiming time 1.2 seconds. I guess I can just keep it around for the sake of it, I guess. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of you. We can get rid of that. It's made of silver, though. It's those plasteel. It's good to have around just in case.
The flak helmet can go. Masterwork, dude. Masterwork. It's better than we had. I wish you had more components than this. I'll be honest. Alright, good enough. I'll be taking those. Thief, wake up and use this tech print now. I'm not asking. Ugh. Holeless bitch. There you go. Hearing factor. Already took 3 of them away. Cargo pods. My god, it's full of corn. We can melt these down at least. A little bit more. Just a hair. Sec. Oh, right. You have that on now. Huh. Things are mostly decked out. Really just everything else that needs to get done. Every one of those is 15 steel. Good to know. You'd think I'd have that memorized by now. After as many hours as I put into this thing. Thank you, Virus Threat Protection, for letting me know you didn't find anything. You can go now. Lorak, are you still not wearing pants? Lorak. Put on the pants. Ugh. We really are just building the death turret wall. Good. What they deserve, honestly. Appalling as they all are. There's just always more. And they're gone. We always need so many more. Cold snap. Good thing the heaters are already on. Then everyone except the children are insulated. Burke, are you insulated? The Prestige Recon? Is that insulated? Huh. At least we're making more of these here and there. The people, they need more. They need more. Fix everything as it breaks. Have them pilot them commando baby style. I am not... She's not gonna be put in charge. No. You having a good one, man? Cloud watching. Captain Commando. We're not doing the baby. The baby's not gonna be doing that. Hey, so, how's that willpower going? Is that resistance going down a little bit here, or, what are we doing?
Interacted with too recently. You're gonna join the team whether you like it or not, child. We need someone like you to... What are you even good at again? Talk to the animals. Yes. Sure. Also, Nettles. I keep forgetting about Nettles. The 5-year-old just decided to join us. I don't know why a 5-year-old just decided to show up. Ugh. In here, where the heat... Oh, right, Nettles. Is Kari's child. I forgot about that. Wait, is... No, it's Nettles' child. Nettles' Chid? Oh, yeah. Oh, completely fucking blanked on that. It's been 3 weeks, forgive me. Why do you have this child with you? That's my kid. Disgusting. This looks cool as fuck. Is it any good, though? 135 on sharp resistance. 135, 85, 100. It's not insulated, but it is better. Except for blunt. Jerry, do you want to make that switch? I think Jerry wants to make that switch. Get out of that power armor, Jerry. Become what you were born to be. You can keep the helmet, though. That's cool. That's what a goddamn man looks like. Arissa, hello. Heard name and was summoned. Yes. The summoning ritual was completed. She's asleep. Whipped about horseshoes. The baby! Fari is apparently pregnant again. Good job, son. Grandchild number 2 on the way. It's gonna go real well. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Make this one out of jade, why not? Bulk goods trader! Get on the phone, get on the phone, get on the phone, get on the phone, get on the phone. It's her. The angel of the Lord. Sent from on high to play video game. Give me all this shit. Now. Where's the steel? Give me the steel. Oh, thank merciful fuck. Give all that to me. Oh, thank God. The more the better. You can have that. You can have those yellow pants. You can have those. They're getting too low in quality. it's just the leathers besides that.
Give them the leather. It's what their kind deserve. Take all that shit, why not? It's yours. Have fun with it. Wrap it in your head. Pretend everything's alright. Even that's still a bit much. 8. Okay, we're gonna have to play this by ear. 50. A little bit much. Bring that down just a smidge. But it's about heaven sending her to Earth to play Mortal Kombat games. Mortal games that kick ass. Something to that end. My brain no work so good anymore since the incident. Give me all of this. I've earned it. Yeah, just take one thing at a time, why not? Just haul it all over the death wall turrets, why not? You're not saving that stuff for anyone. Pepsi has created a wooden bed masterwork. This furniture bears a portrayal of an empty spacesuit. A hyper-realistic style of the center scene clashes with the neoclassical depiction of the background. Good job, son. Proud of you. Build that jade end table. Prestige recon is 105, 46. So, you can have... Was this the one that Jerry was wearing? Jesus. I mean, it is better. I mean, yeah, sure. You can take that. It's... you can hold out. You can hold out for something better than that. I mean, it's not gonna melt off your back. Jerry, can you... No, you cannot. Does he have to wear a parka? It looks so fucking lame with a parka, even if it's xenomorph leather. Even if it's xenomorph leather, it looks so lame. You can't even see his cool cape anymore. Just pretend he's wearing like a Xeno skull on his shoulder or something. He's got like a long flowing cape. Oh, you can still see the cape. I guess. So, you use all those already? You did. You absolutely did. That's a thing you did. Has the child been recruited yet? No, actually. That resistance is going down really slowly. Oh, it finally happened. I was wondering how long it would take. All right, people. Get to drilling. At least you can use the light recon for something. Good, good. There's still a couple spots here. So really just bring it here and that'll solve that problem. Don't leave just yet now. Not quite. Bring it over there, because there's still 2 squares for it. Just rip it out of the ground, for God's sake. Just right out of the ground. No. What, he wants to do it? He wants to do it? I mean, I guess. You're... You know, anytime you feel like walking a little bit faster. Uninstall, reinstall. Yeah, it's something at least. Power. As long as it's still getting power, I don't really care. Down to 1.2. Low mood. Why is your mood so low? You're still in pain? Stop being in pain. Here you go, you little bastard. The Bare Naked Lady song is in my head. It's still such a bizarre name for that band, isn't it? Ari is in a go frenzy. Like she has been the last few days, oddly enough. She finished her emotes. She finished her little mascot thing. Exhaustion sets in once more. It keeps happening. Just leaving everything unfinished on the floor, are we? Well, you managed to make one of these at least. Nothing else. Ugh. We need to work faster. We need a higher degree of resources. Uranium's not what I need. There's plasteel. It's in the room. Uranium. There's one thing of steel there. The problem is we need steel to make the drill so we can get more steel. That's the issue. There's a bunch of it over here, but that is a long way from the house. It's 100 steel and 2 components to make one of these damn things. If you can do it, by all means. Do what you gotta do. You're impossible. Take apart the ones we're not using anymore. Good. Doo-doo. Doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo. One of those damn days. Why is the child still in excruciating pain? You should really stop being so complacent, kid. You have no idea how good you got it. Could be so much worse for you.
Jerry, bring the child over to the side of America. Yes. Excellent. Soon enough, it'll all be brought together. We do still have some of the steel. It was not a complete lost cause, at least. No, you're actually doing it. It's a fucking miracle. Maybe we can get some shit done then. Would be really convenient. Find me some more steel, boy. Preferably really close to the house. It would be so convenient if there was just a deposit of steel, like, right here. You know, oddly enough, that's a very nice one to pull randomly out of the hat. How appropriate. I don't need uranium. That's new. That's from this game. Because Orisa is our child and she was the one asking. Bring that child over to our side now. Apparently Kari wants to do it. Kari, you bring that child over to the side of America. This pathetic, disgusting, vile, fur-covered little girl. Interacted with too recently. Come as it should be. Why do these things break so easily? Meditating on the throne. One of these days, damn it. One of these days. How about now? Is now a good time? Apparently not. Come on, we need more forced child labor. Kari is starving. Fix that, huh? Can I just recolor this quick? So I stop getting confused by it being there? A little bit much. Needs more of a drab tone. Good enough. There you go. Why are the child's wounds still not healed? These wounds, they will not heal. The child's will is broken. Sleep, Meto. I'm getting out of bed for this one, apparently. Feed. The child's tummy is a rumbling. We must wait. Plan accordingly. Jerry, bring the child over! You're the only alien here! Yes! Finally. Awful quality clothes, though. So, kind of fixed that a little bit, huh? And also a kid parka, why not? Somebody get on that. Regular medicine, for God's sake. Right. Fantastic with animals. Where are you? There you are. Priority 1 is animals. Don't do none of that. 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 Good with a sword. Have a lot of passion with it. Other than that, it would be nice if you could learn some other shit, but you are 11, so I think you only get a couple more chances at that. Still, lessons can be learned. Glorbenthal, my son! Impart knowledge to this new recruit. It's all coming together. One of these days. Snack, how's that child gestating? Still in the second trimester. One thing at a time. Kid pant constructed. You want some new pant? You look like you could really use a new pair of pants, I'll be honest. Those things are about to disintegrate. But put those on, you'll feel better. Make some more, why not? And have that new shirt while you're at it. What would be the most appropriate punishment for Arcade Ganon? I really like the ending. The Legion victory ending where he just fucking blows his brains out because he can't stand talking to Caesar. Always feel better with a new pair of pants, as everyone should. They fit just right. Everything's better. Someone finish this quick. Mug, what are you doing? You gonna finish this? Thank you. The child is freezing, Mug. You must adapt. Become greater than the sum of your parts. Used to be a double O, then I gained healthy weight. You became thick in the right places. It's amazing what just eating regularly does. All right, Parka. The child will no longer be freezing. He should be Sander Cohen-style plaster, statuified, and put into Caesar's tent as a literal conversation piece. That's not bad. That's honestly not a bad one. That's pretty outright, I would say. Can you make a hat for this kid quick? The kid needs a hat. Make an enclave cap for this hat, for this child.
Somebody get on that. Eustace bag moment. I remember that. Lifetime bit. You know, Thief, I'm still not seeing a new source of steel. You'd probably get on that faster than you're doing. Still got a bit. It is lasting more than not at all. Want a hat, kid? Apparently, that's just not possible. Has to be a shit hat. Wish there was a way to sort these by what, like, anyone's allowed to wear. What's a flop hat? Is that like a beanie? Hey, kid, you want a beanie? Good. That works. Poor quality, too. Good job. Just excellent work. At least it's not gonna fall apart on you. Here, go have that. Better than 18%. Hey, go, kid. Child, you were not hunting. Sorry. That's not happening. Also, why are you even assigned to hunting? You're not. Despite the fact it says you are. Aha. Must be carried to recharger. Well, the death wall is up and running at least. Could probably use more, I'll be honest. Many more. Always room for more. The good source. Unstoppable wall, quite frankly. If there's enough of them, they can stop anything. Jesus, look at them. Ugh. Not counting you. 15, just here. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. There's still gonna be more. More and more. Hey, Jerry, can you dual wield the arm? No, you cannot. Missing body parts. Archotech arm, which is really just flesh but better. And the power claw. Okay, I guess you kind of just have one of these built into your hand. So, Could be worse. Could always be worse. Steel is going to start dwindling again unless you find another source of it, thief. Faster! Act with a little bit more haste, for God's sake. Eh. Yeah, sure, fuck it, I think it's time. Wow, it's like right outside. That's convenient is what that is. Hey, thief, I got a job for you.
Go hack this thing. It's close enough that anyone that comes by is gonna get fucked by those turrets. This is a really convenient spot. Go on then, boy. Go on then, son. The glacial progress, but it'll get there eventually. How are you still injured? It's starting to go away. Just give it time. They arrive soon-ish, allegedly. One of these days, everything will begin to make sense soon enough. You know what? I might actually be able to use that. Depends on some factors, but yeah, fuck it. Go check. Do you have much of anything to get rid of? No, you don't. You really don't want to buy a lot off of us, you know that? Not much of anything. Alright, well, thanks for the 10 silver. Ugh. Good chunk of the way there, at least. 200 of 750 is not a bad start. Alright, break. And get back to it. No relaxing until it's done. Ugh. The death wall will keep away the enemy. Two hours. How's the meat supply? I haven't checked in a while. How's the food? It's actually getting rather low. I should have had you out hunting more than I have been. Go do a little bit while you got time. 1 hour. One of these days, boy. All right, enough. Go to bed. About halfway there, roughly. Darkness imprisoning me. All that I see. It's about time for the herbal to start running out, I guess. Go kill some muffalo, goddammit. They deserve it. Really, it's their fault for being on our land before we got here. Chad, I need to piss. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Swear to God. I'm here. I'm alive. I exist. Oh, dear God in heaven, the pain. What was I doing? Right. Things. And stuff. Get to butchering, you animals. This is getting significantly lower than I thought it was. I should have paid more attention to that. How many kidney stones went through this time? You know, I'm astonished I've never had any. Just being for real for a second, I am astonished. Not once has it happened. Oh, the suffering is going to be immense one of these days. Thief, find me some steel for the love of God, man. Muffalo want vengeance, it will not have it. It's gonna die good. So I think that has something to do with it. The sun is your enemy. Never forget. Liver is filtering at an amazing rate. It's nice to know something is working right. At least that one worked. Commence the murder. Good. Nettles? Have you not been wearing clothes this whole time? Nettles? Jesus Christ. Get clothing for the kid! Speaking of, I should really make sure that you're home only. We should have done that earlier. Everything in my house is exploding. Took out 2 of the fucking batteries, it did. You know, I would replace all this with things that aren't that flammable, but unfortunately we live on a swamp. Most of that is not applicable. Slate is what we have the most of. A little bit of that wherever you can. If you'd be so kind to me, specifically. Would be very helpful. We need more wood also. Someone's got to go back and get a shitload of dimes. Someone take care of that, huh? Thief, what are you doing? Not doing the thing that I need you to do. Go do it. Buffalo's gonna be disappointed, I'm afraid. Yeah. Nettles still naked as sin. Put on those clothes, child. I'm not asking. Now. Oh, now they all want vengeance. Gary, gonna need you for a minute. Kill. Okay, we're good. Good job, Mug. One damn thing at a time.
More than halfway. You got all goddamn evening to work to, Mr. Smarty Pants. He's so passionate about melee weapons. The worst part. Shut up, Lynx. Shout out to all 3 people on Earth that remember Blinks the Time Cat. Still got a bit more on this. Need more. Be nice if someone would find some more steel. Is that what we're calling it? Not the word I would use. I'll be real honest. Help Jerry, please. Never mind. He's really just a stone cold killer. No issues at all. Good man. How's progress? All right, fine, break. Go on, boy. Microsoft don't even own that IP anymore, meaning it's currently up for the taking. Spending $70 to purchase the IP rights to Blinks the Time Cat. Putting my money where my mouth is at long last. Ran out of slate already. Shit. You still have some granite. Still have some marble. Replace some of this shit with marble. Wherever you can. A little bit. You can be marble. You can be marble. Good chunk of this can be marble. A good solid amount. Granite was the other one. Wherever applicable. Easy does it now, Kindred. You know, one of these days, you're gonna learn a very harsh lesson, fuck-ass. Just a very, very overtly harsh lesson. And it's not gonna go well for you. Not one bit is it gonna go well. You brought this on yourself, you know. Anytime you feel like keeling over, it's gonna get worse the longer you resist. There you go. Uninjured, by the way. things we put up with. Inspired Trade Glorbenthal. That's my boy. He's pretty sociable. Inspired Taming Snack. Finally, more steelware. God damn it, that's so far. Right there. Means you go there. What'll tomorrow's stream be? I guess I can poll it again. Yes. I suppose. Have we learned to not be a negative Nancy? You still injured, kid? Jesus, walk it off already. Alright, we'll turn this off and get back to doing something else that takes priority. Huh? Ugh. Heel's about out, too. I think we're finding more of this shit. Quick. Build another one while you got a chance. Somebody go do that now. $100 steel, 2 components. Bring the steel over now. About time, kid. Good job, Jerry. More of that. At least the steel is in place. Oh, good. They will pound you with mortars. And they are rather well armed. They've got cataphract shit. All right, well. Who wants to load up the mortars? Are they even loaded? I don't think they are. Arm them. Arm them. Man that. Man that. Man that. Man the mortar. Alright, not really an option then, is it? Where are each of you going to mill about? Apparently you're going to do it from here. That's what I was waiting for. Okay, I guess we're doing it your way then. So be it. Make sure I have everyone picked out that has a gun rather than a sword. Get out there. Gonna need you moving, child. from that. You can do it the opposite way for the rest of you. Just a little bit now. They're gonna start constructing that shit real quick, too. Priorities in order. It'll be a matter of who has the most range. Move out a little bit faster, for God's sake. Not gonna take them long to build all that shit, unfortunately. Okay, every one of you has a shield, thank God. Really help if you were walking a little bit faster, but that's not really an option with the state that you're in, huh? Oh, they're already doing it. Isn't that wonderful? Fine! Have it your way. Shoot the bastard. Now. Actually, no. Shoot that one. That'd really help a lot, honestly. A significant amount, even. Little bit of target priority here, huh? Actually, shit, we can do something about this, can't we? Good old pal, the Psychic Insanity Land's gonna do a gangbuster thing here. That's a grenade launcher. That's not good. Insanity Lance the bastard! Now! Oh, good. They killed their own right away. That doesn't help me much, I'll be honest. You may now kill. Team. Get in there and commit some murder, huh? It'd help a lot. Ugh. Oh, yeah, here they come. Go and do some big killing. You know, this'll help a lot. Well, that really sucks. Prioritize your targets now. You guys are really slow, you know that? Like, unbelievably slow. Shoot the bastard! Good. Kill him dead. Next down. Kill faster. A little bit more haste. That helps a lot. Yeah. Kill a little bit more than you're doing. You pieces of shit. All right, no one leaves.
Sons of bitches. Ugh. All right, who's dead and dying? Nose shattered, left eye burned out. Save our child, please. Well, shit. Not dying. Not dying. Not dying. They always decide to set up shop where it's least convenient. Press on. 'Cause fuck them. You motherfuckers. Wanted to make everything as awful as possible. We really gotta do something for you right now. Quickly as possible here. Ugh. Goddamn bastards. Do a big rescue where impossible. Step at a time, goddammit. Brakes. Take that shit apart. Monsters, every one of you! Jesus God. Everything always gets worse before it gets better. Son of a bitch. Bury the honored dead. Not there. B. B. How about we, not do that and, use one of these? That'd be really convenient, I think, thief. Bury. With honor. Delusional freak. Okay, did they break anything? Yes, they did. They break anything that's... They tried to. Monsters, every one of them. Though I can't help but notice that, we're not doing tending right now. When we should be doing that. Rather urgently, in fact. Just a little bit of suffering. Ugh. Who was missing an eye? Who had their eye burned out? Oh, which one of you was it? Orbenthal's kidney has been destroyed. It was probably Orkari, right? Now, on the bright side, I don't have to make another eye. Oh, no, it was Pepsi. My poor son! Ugh. Somebody make a new eye! Buried next to Wheezy. How's that emotional state? My son Orkari died. Yeah, that'll do your mood bad. Oh! Goody! That's just great is what that is. Not a good time. Ah, that's great. That's wonderful is what that is. How about we not get close to that at all, ever, for any reason? How about that? Just don't go anywhere near that. How about that? We are not putting out this fire. Leave it. Go fix that fence. The horses are all wandering out. Just let that burn through and solve itself. Oh, good. Sneck has an infection in his torso. Oy, oy, oy. Right, fine. Get in bed, then. Berg also has an infection. Handle that, huh? And bring him down to the regular. Tend. Yes, children. Watch the emergency surgery. And with infinite energy. The sun still fucks me over. Alright, what manner of bullshit's gonna pop out of there as soon as we start shooting it? The answer may surprise you.
No, we still haven't even finished this either. Shame about that. Let everyone recover a little bit before we do anything drastic. Ugh. Could have been worse. Okay. All right. Let's try going at it this way, huh? See if this is enough that we can get it to do what we want. Be convenient. Would be very convenient. I had to walk faster, for the love of God. All right. Get a good, clean shot. Yeah, there they are. That's them. Prepare to fall back. Because, fuck that. Oh, Fari, you are very slow. Oh, you're missing too many toes. Oh, that is bad. Why are you stopping? 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 I'm sorry, are we just freezing in place? What are we doing? Is that what we're doing? Well, that problem just solved itself. Shit. Get fucked! Hey kid, how you doing? Thief, would you like to be so kind as to go do a rescue? Thank you. Alright, let's go blow this sucker. Goddamn aliens. Blow it. Good job, kids. Open. Open. How many toes? Never enough, apparently. Oh, good. Someone with a plasma-based weapon. Freak. Oh, hey, a friendly predator. Come on. Well, that's unexpectedly convenient. Thanks, I guess. Thanks, broski. I appreciate that shit. Came out swinging with a plasma pistol. Every once in a while, someone comes out civilized. I don't know what your problem was. Yeah, that'll work, whatever. Orkari is in a daze because of intense pain. You really need a better hospital. Not much of an option, though. Everyone's starving.
Good. Always be worse. How's everyone feeling? Not great? Good. Guess we have plenty of shit to go get. Go get that sword. Get your sword. Did Dr. Pepper have a spear? He did, didn't he? I don't remember who had what. I think Orkari had the spear? I think? Ugh. Verk, my lad. You had that. I remember that much. I believe Pepsi had Chunky Boy, right? Think? And Snack had the plasma, or the pulse rifle. That's everything accounted for, except for you. That's a tragedy. Everyone's always on the verge of having a breakdown. Calm down! Be chill! It's gonna be okay! Twinning! Apparently it just didn't work. There's always something else. It's always something else. Ugh. Last Steel Spear masterwork just being left out to rot. Can we not? Calm down. Calm it down. That food supply is getting dangerously low for what we're dealing with. God damn it, I can't calm anyone down. It keeps happening. The evil carries on, where it's not welcome. Hey Thief, you're not doing anything worthwhile, go do this. It's already almost there. Burke is in a daze. At least you have your gun on you. Can I succeed in calming you down? Oh, thank God. There's that at least. Oh, finally, something worked. Calm. Nettles, you're old enough to hold a gun, right? Yeah, you're 5. That works. A good supply out there, at least. Nothing else. Plenty of simple meals, at least. Be worse. We should, step away from that thing, you know that? Just, give it a second, huh? There you go. Questo completed. Right, it didn't disintegrate your body. So, does anyone need a melee weapon? Kid, you can have a melee weapon, sure. For the love of God, give me a fucking break. Just give me a fucking break. You need to calm down. Immediately calm down. Ugh. Everybody up and about. Keeps getting worse. Always keeps getting worse. Your gun. When did you drop? Oh, right, it was out here, wasn't it? Shit. I don't think you're gonna have time, I'll be honest. There a backup here? Yes, there is, conveniently enough. Oh, you gotta get the fuck inside right now. Those turrets aren't gonna hold them off for much longer. Gonna be real honest. They'll fuck them up a little bit, but it's not enough. You need to be chill. You need to be calm. Now that's the bulk of the problem handled, at least. They're approaching this side of the death wall. Calm down. Thank you. It's okay, they're stupid and just bumping into the spike traps and dying. Praetorian down. Problem solved. The problem is solved. Without issue, in fact. Not one single problem. Go on, pick up that sword, kid. Jesus, tap dancing Christ. Oh. Mein Gott. Still need more components after all this time. Go figure. Now, if any of them get up, they're just gonna die again. We did lose a turret during that. Singular. Die. Now. Cease life. No more being alive. Perish in the dark, alone and afraid.
Also you. There are no survivors. I guess they pelted that with the mortar, too. Sons of bitches. Anyone want to start refueling some things with all the wood laying around? So about that old catharsis thing, how about you go get that goddamn spear that's worth more than the lives of anyone here? That'd really be swell. Paul. Paul. Still alive? Fix that, Jerry. Good job. Good the job. Really only doing these one at a time, huh? Can't just make you go take the whole lot of them. Alright, fine. I'll go do it. God. Have to do everything around here myself. Can you please... Please... fix... that... fence? For the love of God Almighty! Wrangle the animals? Ugh. Still needs more, huh? Maximum suffering. Thing's been gestating for a long time now. Or advanced. Christ. Be affording that one for a while. One goddamn thing as it goes. He'll always more. God is taunting me at this stage. I can feel it. Pain and suffering beyond measure. Oh no! Ah. Don't knock over this goddamn lamp. Ugh. Misery! Still got plenty to cook with now, at least. Bug meat! Eve is in a work frenzy. Maybe now he'll actually get something done, instead of not working! Ugh. One of these days, damn it. Ugh. So, how's this whole injury thing going? Larock is in a go frenzy. Good job, kid. We should probably have, like, a funeral thing. I guess we can do that in the morning. Assuming anyone gets enough sleep. which they don't appear to be doing right now. Good. Are you good? Yeah, he's fine. It just keeps going through. Pain and suffering is unreal every time we do it. 4 in the morning. Good. Wake up. All right, let's do the goddamn funeral. Why does thief? Why? Why thief? Why would... Why the fuck would you? I guess it doesn't really matter who does it, huh? Could I? Why would it default? You know what? Never mind. Kara, eulogize your child. Heartwarming. Be worse. Poor bastard. Never forgive, never forget. Prioritize deconstruction of these things. Like right now, immediately. Are you just popping open a cold one? That's all you came out here to do? Jesus, Mug. Please take some of these mortars with you. Ugh. Keeps happening. Like that, you're exhausted again. Where was the other one? Oh god, I'm gonna have to turn you back on just to check, aren't I? Thief, go do that. I need to know. Where were you? There you are. Needs more steel and components. We can do right now, actually. Go do that! Immediately! I know there was another spot. Yeah, right there. Reinstall here. Allow it. Do a little bit of that. Little bit of chicken fried. Old beer on a Friday night. Pair of jeans that fit just right.
Somebody shoot me! Huh.
Snack, you should really consider walking faster to this thing that I need you to do, you know that? Really help if we just did that together as like a appropriate unit. You know what I'm saying, bro? Brochacho? Broski? Brosona? Brown Tilda? Do it. Sleep, ninja. Dream's not gonna be going for much longer. Needs a bridge? Needs? Is it that urgent that it have a bridge? That is a lot of deer just hanging around. That is just meat being left on the table. Wipe out the whole population. Good job, Jerry. Priorities. Attaboy, Jerry. You just wandering? Why does everyone like coming in here? Enough. I've had enough, but... Good. Okay, but why do you keep asking for a dance party, though? Oh, hey. Well, look who's all alone in the world. Ugh. What did you do? Orkari got into a fist fight with this child. Good job. The suffering is never ending. So, are we building this, or what are we doing here? We doing anything? Feel like we should be doing more than we're doing. Want to prioritize some things here, man. More than you're doing. Little bit more here. Nothing else here, at least, so we can deconstruct that shit. You. Jesus. God. Never-ending suffering. I can't help but notice we're still not deconstructing these things. A little bit of patience goes a long way here. That drone's just kind of hanging out over there, without a care in the world. Doesn't know what to do with itself. Raining combo. Understandable. Best not to leave things to chance. The animals have got to go. Every single one. Before much longer, preferably. Oh, good. We're just leaving extra components laying around, too. Handle that, will ya? You're still doing this? You're still in serious pain? It's just an ass beating. It happens. Huh. Going and getting yourself a hot pocket instead of working. I see how it is, you son of a bitch. You are both filled with fire and on fire. I'm not exactly sure about the logistics of that. I'll be honest. Good job, Mug. You see, someone's working. Get out there and build that goddamn bridge. The animals are starving on account of no one bothering to bring any of the hay in. Do that. Do that, why not? Jesus. Yeah, just marching out to it. Starving day and night. Even more. There's no more left. Never anything left. You know, a thought just occurred. A thought just occurred to me. I may, in fact, be stupid. I may, in fact, be really, really, really stupid. Only been dead, what, 4 or 5 days? Still frozen, you're fine. You know, all your organs are frozen. There you go.
There you go, you'll be fine. It's like nothing even happened. Nothing at all happened. Nothing whatsoever occurred. Not one single iota of a thing occurred. Everything is fine. Don't even worry about it. We may, in fact, have done a fucky wucky. It's fine. Orchid is fine. None the worse for wear. Alive and well. Unbothered. Moisturized. Focused. In my lane. Flourishing. Is gonna be out of it for a couple days. It'll be alright. I don't even remember which room was yours, I'll be honest. Huh. Don't even worry about nothing. It's all good. Still, that's only one more of those goddamn things we have. Hey, good? No complaints? Thing going well? Swimmingly, even? It's a lot of meat that we're taking long time to butcher. Oh, good. Gather for the baby. Ugh. Oh boy, it's happening. Snack! Someone get Snack and ask him what he wants his child to be named. Shut up, Mega Sloth. Debilitating. Don't watch, kids. It's really gooey. Almost. The baby is healthy. Snack immediately left the room to watch television. Take baby. The baby is born. One life saved and another born into the world. It's a good spot. Okay. Okay, we're fine. Thank you for coming by the stream. I appreciate it. If you want to know when streams are going to be, what we're going to do on any given day, scroll down just a little bit, hit the link on Twitter. Twitch is there. Stream there also. Give that a follow if you like. Patreon's down there. Liberal Sports, Long and Help Again, the Crest Leads, blah, 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 blah. Yeah. Thank you. Should be back tomorrow for something or other. I don't know. I'll figure it out. But thanks. I'll see everyone in the next one. Take care now, kids. Goodbye.